Yay Media Group. What's wrong with you?
What? Am I wrong? Is that guy not in the movie?
Oh.
What?
You're not following me. Hey guys, episode 71.
Ooh.
I know. And guess what? We have a new winner for our YouTube live giveaway. We could never find, what was it? Gingers?
Yeah, Gingers.
Gingers is gone. We don't know where it happened to Gingers. We tried. So Jeff's going to do the announcement.
I'm still wondering what happened to Gingers. You think something serious happened?
No, Gingers is just gone.
This is like a movie. You know what I mean? Like, what if something tragic happened to Gingers?
No, don't say that.
Did you ever?
Maybe it was just one time Gingers just happened to scroll through and saw YouTube Live and were like, I have no idea who these people are, but I'm just tuning in.
You know what I just thought of? That one comedian, oh my God, I can't think of his name, with the glasses. He actually committed suicide, but he was a really funny guy. And he goes, Dufresne, party of four. He's got this joke. And then they don't show up. And he's like, Johnson's party of four. And he goes, but what happened to the Dufresnes? He's got this whole thing. And his delivery is so, what's his name, Riley? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Oh man, what's his name?
With glasses? I don't know comedians.
You don't know?
No.
No, you guys don't know who I'm talking about? That comedian with the long hair and the glasses, and his delivery's like, he's one of the best comedians ever.
Are you talking about Mitch Hedberg?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mitch Hedberg.
Okay.
There you go. Thanks, Ian. Sorry, that was going to kill me if I didn't get that name right. But anyways, Mitch Hedberg's got a joke about that. But we don't know what happened to Gingers. Hopefully she's okay. But we got to...
Who knows?
Oh, yeah. I just assumed Ginger. Look at me. I'm whatever. Let's go. Let's get to the winner, okay? James Epperson. That's right. James Epperson, at JME2000. You just won yourself a $25 Amazon gift card, a $25 Starbucks gift card, and our favorite, a $50 Olive Garden gift card.
You get those
yourself some soup and salad.
Breadsticks.
And get after it, buddy. James Epperson, congratulations.
Yeah. Cheer button. Yay!
There you go.
There you go.
We finally gave our last giveaway away. Hopefully the other winners, they got all their products by now. We are planning another giveaway right now, hopefully in Thanksgiving time, in November, if not, hopefully for December. But we want to get bigger and better prizes and have another one of those live YouTube shows because it was so fun.
It was fun, minus the technical difficulties.
Yeah. So we're trying to iron out our technical difficulties here with our Wi-Fi and stuff. I have everything shut off in the whole house, so let's get this in before the Wi-Fi goes out and just keep working on that.
I got my Amazon Lives after this we have to do.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully those don't mess up either. Jeff went from Daily Blast Live to Jordan's Amazon Lives.
Yeah, to being a fill-in co-host. So yeah, Jordan got a new gig with Amazon to promote products that we use. And it's actually going to be really cool because you do a really good job at the beauty stuff.
Oh,
and
thanks.
like filming all that and letting people know what products you actually use. And I'm going to, in the future, the first one's going to be more beauty product orientated. Am I saying that right? No, I'm not.
Orientated. No, orientated. Why does that sound
right?
weird?
It's going to be oriented.
No.
Yes, it is.
Is that?
It's going to be more beauty oriented.
Why can I not think? I don't know why.
And now we're skating the line of being racist here. I don't know.
Okay, so
we just don't know how to talk. We're not trying to.
I might have to get one of your people from Daily Blast Live to come to our house and kind of help me a little bit because I would like to do our DIY project. So you can do it on your phone, but the DIY projects, I really want people to see like the whole video.
Yeah.
And that's like really tech savvy and I want to make them good and I want to make them personalized and better. But, that's something totally new to me and I got to learn how to do it.
Yeah, we'll work on it. But like I said, this one is more about beauty products. And then maybe the next one is stuff that I actually bought that I've posted on Instagram from all around the house, from the lighting to different fixtures to all my different projects. Like I said, I'm working on a bathroom project and I got some stuff from Amazon from there as well. So I think the home improvement one, at least for me, will be fun, to
Oh yeah, because you love that. We actually went to Home Depot the other day and I thought we were going to start fighting in 2 seconds as soon as we got there because we normally don't agree on anything. And Jeff will normally be like, well, no, this is too much. We actually agreed on the vanity light we agreed on.
Yep.
We still need to find a mirror for the bathroom, but we want to change the outdoor lights and upgrade them. And
Jordan's problem is she can't just focus. Listen, I have a problem.
No,
with
I was about to give you a compliment.
Oh, okay, go.
I was about to give you a compliment and be nice.
All right, go.
Oh, but I was just going to say we both agreed on the same one, the first pick. Normally anything I pick out, you're like, no. And then we actually agree. You're like, I really like that one too.
Oh, the outdoor lights?
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's just finish one project and then we'll do the next one. So we go to Home Depot and we're trying to find a vanity light. And Jordan's like, oh, look at these for outside. Oh man, we could use a ping pong table. Let's vacuum the carpets. I'm like, listen, I've been out of work 1 week. I can only do so much at a time. What are you looking at?
I was like, let's go look at Halloween.
Yeah, it's like you're all over the place.
Wait. Speaking of Halloween, I am all over the place. We just saw Beetlejuice. What did you think?
You know what? Let's take a little break and I'll tell you what I thought when we come back.
I have been drinking AG1 for 9 months now. I've been drinking AG1 for immune support and for gut health. Last year, I was sick nonstop, and you were always drinking AG1 before we even started working with them on this podcast. And you would always talk about how great it is and all the vitamins. And I will say my stomach I've never done well with vitamins ever. Like when I was pregnant with Leighton, I never took vitamins because I always got so sick and nauseous, like prenatal vitamins. 9 months now of drinking AG1. I've only been sick one time. I feel good. I feel like I have energy. The zinc doesn't make me feel sick. And I love that I get the vitamin C. And we're about to head into fall, winter season when everybody is sick.
Right. So I think it starts in your gut. And AG1 contains prebiotics and probiotics and gut supporting ingredients to support your digestion, reduce bloating, and keep you regular, which is very important.
I go very regular on AG1.
And my favorite part, and you mentioned it earlier, is how much I've cut back on all my vitamins. So that doesn't only equate to what I'm putting into my body, but also money-wise. It's saving me money by drinking AG1 because I'm not buying so many supplements.
You used to have all your supplements lined up on the counter, so many that you took.
Yeah, and now I take a handful a day plus my AG1 first thing in the morning, and I can't say how good I feel.
AG1 has all non-GMO ingredients and contains no added sugar. AG1 helps fill nutrient gaps and supports your gut health for healthy digestion. So start with AG1 and notice the difference for yourself. It's a great first step to investing in your health. And that's why they have been a proud partner of ours. I'm trying to get all my friends and family on the AG1 train.
So try AG1 and get a free bottle of Vitamin D3K2 and 5 free AG1 travel packets with your first purchase at drinkag1.com/togetherness. That's MESS. That's a $48 value for free. Exactly what I was talking about. If you go to drinkag1.com/togetherness, trust me, you're going to want to check it out.
What did you think?
Of Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
You know, listen, the nostalgia was there. I don't want to ruin anything. I don't even know how we can ruin anything. The movie's so all over the place. You know what I mean?
So all over the place. I was like, what is going on? I prefer the 80s.
Yeah.
Or was it early 90s, late 80s when it came out? I don't know if because he was in trouble or I don't know if he is anymore, but I wanted to see Alec Baldwin because they were in it.
Right.
Who I don't know the actress he was married to in Beetlejuice.
Yeah, it was the
with the red hair
from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That guy.
Who Alec Baldwin?
Not Alec Baldwin, the other guy.
What's wrong with you?
What? Am I wrong? Is that guy not in the movie? Wait, what are you talking about? Mr. Rooney, doesn't he play that guy? Am I wrong?
Said Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, and the other guy got in trouble.
No, Alec. Oh.
What?
You're not following me. Alec Baldwin's wife. She was on the baseball movie.
Oh,
she was a redhead.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see like both.
You want to see Alec Baldwin and the wife from Beetlejuice.
That's where I was going. The guy you were talking about, he's not in it because I do think there were some sexual allegations or something.
Yeah,
happened.
that's what you were just talking about. Alec Baldwin didn't have sexual allegations.
No, but he had the shooting that happened. Somebody got hurt.
I know, but I don't know if that's a reason why he wasn't in the movie. I have no idea.
Yeah, but I didn't know why. That's all I said.
All right, so we got. If you weren't confused already, you're probably more confused. But anyways, yeah, there's some people that weren't in the movie, but there's a lot of people that were. Yeah, and they do a good job of like throwing nostalgia back in there. And they tried, but it's so hard when you when you try to do a sequel. It's tough.
It's so hard.
It only worked out a handful of times.
If anybody, Hocus Pocus, that was a big thing. Everybody like thought it was going to be amazing. And I was so excited for the second Hocus Pocus. And it was a huge flop. Bomb. It was terrible.
Yeah, because you remember it kind of.
I was like, "Where's Max? Where's the little cat? What is her name? I can't even think." Like I thought it was going to be Max. I think it was Sydney. I haven't seen that movie in a while, like in a year probably. But I was like, I thought it was going to be based off like them and their kids, and the witches came back after him. It was something totally like opposite of that. I was like, this movie stinks. But people who are way younger than me,
they like it.
They loved it. They were like, no, it's better than the first. I'm like, no, the first is so good.
Yeah, it was just, I don't know. It's a good time of year to start going to see something like that, like Halloween time.
I know. I like that.
It's fun. But yeah, it was Michael Keaton, I thought, did a good job.
He did.
And I thought Catherine O'Hara crushed it. She's super funny.
She is funny.
She's really funny. And even Justin Theroux was good in there. Like playing like the douchey guy.
Yeah,
you know?
He did a great job at playing the douche.
It wasn't so bad. It wasn't bad. It was kind of all over the place. And then it just, things wrapped up pretty suddenly.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
I don't want to give anything away.
No.
The ending, I was like, wait, what? That ended pretty fast. They build up like a
storyline. You're like, that's it?
Yeah.
He gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we don't want to ruin it. Definitely go see it, especially around like when it starts getting chilly, or grab a coffee. And
my dad, he was like, asked me, he's like, should I go to the movies? I was like, wait till it comes on Prime and then buy it.
There's some good movies coming out though that I'm very excited
for.
Gladiator 2, which again, Gladiator is my favorite movie of all time. So I'm excited and scared because I don't want them to mess it up. But speaking of actors, they got some phenomenal actors in Gladiator 2. So I'm really looking forward to that. My bar is pretty high.
Normally when they get a big crew of great actors, I always feel like the movie ends up not being good. Not because of the acting. There was some movie a long time ago you and I watched, drawing a blank right now, and we thought it was going to be the gangster movie with De Niro.
Oh, the one on Netflix?
It was the newer one. It came out. It was like around that time. I remember my dad came to visit us around Thanksgiving, and my dad got sick. The kids were just babies. Irishman.
Yeah,
and
on
we
Netflix.
That's on Netflix?
Yeah.
Oh, we were all excited and it was like so not good.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
But it was all those iconic guys.
I know, Joe Pesci and all that. Like this scene where Robert De Niro, he's like 80 and he's throws some guy out the window.
I know.
He couldn't even move his legs and he's trying to stop him. I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah.
They're really reaching here. But does Scorsese direct that too?
Maybe.
He might have too. Yeah, that's what happens when the bar is too high. And I think my bar is too high for Gladiator 2. And you know what else I'm really looking forward to? Moana 2. I loved Moana.
Me too.
I watched that movie 1,000 times. So I'm looking forward to that too. But I think that might be better just because
Moana.
Yeah. They could kind of pick up and I don't know, The Rock did such a good job.
The kids love The Rock.
And the music was so good in Moana. I don't know. I just love that. Maybe it reminds me of when the kids were little. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's take a break.
All right, love.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp. I have seasonal depression and summertime is summertime is basically over and now we're going into fall.
I think a lot of people do.
I know, but I feel like your kids too. I feel like parents and kids can both be short-tempered, I feel like, in those months because it gets dark early.
Yep.
They've been at school all day. They need to be outside playing, but nobody's outside playing. It's too cold. Here in Denver, it's too snowy. And sometimes I feel like parents and the children could use some therapy.
Yeah. When it starts getting darker early, I think that affects your psyche a little bit. And kids too. Yeah.
You always say to me, I always sit on the couch and you're like, we need to do something. But I do. I just want to sit on the couch, drink my coffee, and I don't want to be outside. And then in the summertime, I'm a completely different person. I'm a lot happier in the summer.
Yeah. And I think a lot of people are. I mean, there are definitely studies to prove if you live, up north where it stays dark most of the year, I think that really has an impact on your depression. And that's the perfect time when you need to talk to somebody.
For sure. And kids are always learning and growing. But as adults, sometimes we lose that curiosity. And with it being in the winter months, it's better to find things like indoor basketball, finding your rec center that has like arts and crafts, things going on to keep you entertained.
That's right. And therapy can help you reconnect with your sense of wonder because your back to school era can come at any age.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. You just have to fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and can switch at any time for no additional charge.
So rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/Togethermess. That's MESS today and get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/Togethermess. All right, welcome back. I don't do that a lot. Usually you welcome everybody back.
No, we're changing things up.
Let's switch it up. Speaking of changing things up, I think we've told you Lawson and Leighton are playing football this year. Leighton's never played anything in his whole life, really.
He played baseball that one year, but he wouldn't even go out on the field unless I was standing right beside him.
Yeah, so he was 3 or something when that happened. Young. But Leighton's going to play football, and we took them to go get their new cleats. I used to love that. Like you get cleats and a mouthpiece. I used to love getting my jersey. I could like smell the plastic.
Lawson's getting into, I feel like, his own little style with things. He definitely he's been telling me, Mom, I want pink cleats. I'm like, pink cleats? And he's like, I want pink cleats. I'm telling you, as some football player he probably saw that he likes some guy from the Dolphins.
Yeah, Tyreek Hill.
Okay, yes, he likes that guy.
Yeah, that was the guy who got thrown down on the ground, before the game and they handcuffed him.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
That guy. No, but I don't know. I still don't know. You know what's weird not doing Daily Blast Live? I don't get in-depth stories anymore. I just see what happens and I'm like, I don't really know what happened, so I don't want to speak on it. But when I'm at work, they dig in, so at least we have the truth of what happened. So I don't know exactly what happened, but
I don't know what happened either.
Yeah. Yeah, now all these guys in NFL wear like the pink armbands or pink shoes for breast cancer awareness.
Oh, because October.
Right. Mm-hmm. So they're wearing all that, or then they'll see videos of them. So that's where Lawson he doesn't even know what it's for. But we got him some new spikes, and I was like, Get whatever you want, buddy. Actually,
And they have pink on them.
And there's pink and some blue on them. Yeah.
And then his mouthpiece, he wanted like a gold mouthpiece.
And I didn't like that. The shoes I could take, but
Jeff's like, it's not about being flashy, Lawson. And he didn't like hearing that.
No. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like, just be good. Show how good you are by being good. You don't need a mouthpiece it's like, he's got a mouthpiece that's this big. If you could see, it's like it's giant and it's all gold and it looks like a credit card. I'm like, dude, you're 7. Where are you going with this mouthpiece? You're not Tyreek Hill. And then you know what's going to even look funnier when he doesn't do good and he's crying. He's got a giant mouthpiece. And I'm like, how you like that mouthpiece now?
Well, he wanted gloves too.
That were like super over the top flashy. And I'm not flashy. Just be good. You don't need to be flashy.
Yeah, but he's 7. He doesn't know. And he plays those football games. He plays with his friends. He talks to like the older kids and he's just coming into
I know. I
his
let
own.
him do his thing. He got both of them.
Yeah.
You're lucky, or they're both lucky you were there because I wouldn't have got any of that. But I would have let them get whatever spikes they want because I don't care. But yeah, the
Leighton seems excited.
Yeah, well, he's playing with all of his friends, so hopefully,
Kindergarten's the best thing for Leighton. It helps him get out of his shell and kind of not be such a mama's boy.
Yeah, so he's playing with all of his friends, so hopefully he'll get the hang of it. I feel bad because now I have a little free time, even though I'm keeping busy, with projects and trying to get other work and things like that. But one of the coaches wrote to me, or not to me, just to the group in general. And they were like, hey, I'm looking for a little help. And I almost thought about coaching.
Why don't you?
And then I talked
You're
myself.
not doing anything.
You know why? Because the parents. That's why. That's why I don't want to help.
But you don't have to be, you have the main coach. And then you could just be there to help like guide and practice.
But isn't that sad? Like I could act, because if I was coaching, I wouldn't care, especially at Leighton's age and him just learning. I'd want him to learn the fundamentals of playing football because then you build off of that. And it's not about winning every game and giving the fastest guy the ball so he could just go score a touchdown. It's about like learning the fundamentals. How do you line up on the line? How do you take a handoff? Where does your arm go? On each side, there's little tiny things that you learn in the beginning, which I could teach him at home. But because of the parents nowadays, I'm not helping your kid. And if you're screaming from the sideline, I will be biased towards your kid because I don't like you. So I'd rather just step aside and not do it anyway because I can't commit to that anyway.
Do get a little obnoxious at the games. Not all parents, but there are some that are, I'm like, these are kids. This isn't a championship football game.
Yeah, they're learning the fundamentals they're playing flag football where you learn the fundamentals of how to catch, how to take a proper handoff, how to break down when you're trying to grab somebody's flag, just the little things.
Yeah, but these kids are 5-6 years old and parents are screaming like these kids are winning a college championship.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't want to be involved with all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, it would be nice if that guy, I mean, if you have the free time now, unless,
If he wants me to help out a little bit, I'll help out. But like I said, I can't commit to anybody and I don't want anybody calling me coach.
Oh, all right. Well, on that note.
What do you mean on that note?
We'll
take a break? Mm-hmm. Okay. Guess who's the new chef in our house?
Me. Y'all know I don't like to cook either. I hate cooking. Normally I'm like DoorDashing, but we started getting our EveryPlate meals. And as y'all can see in these videos, the tacos were good. Were they not?
They were actually really good. And I'm not saying because of the ingredients. I'm saying because of Jordan cooked them.
And my kids liked, I actually had Jeff test it out. I was like, test this out. What do you think? And he's like, not bad. And I love that it's delivered right to your door. Everything is right there in the package. You don't have to go to the store. You're saving money. I mean, me and you just had this conversation with you being home all the time with me. We go to the grocery store together and it's crazy what we're spending on groceries.
Yeah, everybody's feeling it in their wallets for sure. Each box contains pre-portioned ingredients and easy to follow recipes ready in about 30 minutes. It's so easy, even Jordan can do it.
Seriously, their meals end up being even more affordable than your fast food go-to. Plus, they're home cooked and made with fresh ingredients.
And love.
With EveryPlate's rotating menu of 26 weekly recipe options, you can always count on simple recipes you love. Plus, they're consistently a great value week after week.
And speaking of your pockets, you could forget the sticker shock because EveryPlate meals start at only $2.99 per meal. Makes sense why they are America's best value for meal kit with thousands of great reviews.
Yes, I spend $5 every time I go to Starbucks.
That's right.
So
You
it's
could
less
get
than a Starbucks.
About 2 meals from here.
Yeah. Join EveryPlate today and pay only $2.99 per meal. Plus, get 50% off your first box for all box sizes. Get this amazing deal by going to everyplate.com/togetherness and entering code Togethermess299. That's code Togethermess299 at everyplate.com/togetherness.
Join EveryPlate today and pay only $2.99 per meal, like I just said, plus get 50% off your first box for all box sizes. Get this amazing deal by going to everyplate.com/togetherness and entering code Togethermess299. Because that's how much the meals are. That's code Togethermess299 at everyplate.com/togetherness, MESS. Welcome back. So there was an award show yesterday.
Only reason I knew.
Was it the Emmys?
No. Yeah, I think so. I think it was the Emmys. I don't pay attention to the award shows. And now that you're not working at Daily Blast Live, normally you have it on and I just hear it in the background. Or I would be bored and just sit and kind of watch it with you, but not play on my phone. But I see other people posting about looks, like everybody's dresses and looks. I don't know. I think with social media, celebrities, I don't really care about them.
I think a lot of people are like a little turned off, especially in the political season. Like instead of I didn't watch, so I didn't watch it. The Bears played last night, so they lost 19-13. Damn it. But so there's no way I'm watching something else if the Bears are on prime time. But I don't know what it is if people aren't watching these shows or because viewership is way down. I don't know what the numbers were yesterday, but I'm assuming they were what they were the last couple of years. And I wonder if politics has anything to do with that or if people just aren't watching anymore. I don't know. I don't know what the answer is.
Well, I think there was too, a couple weeks ago, wasn't there an MTV Music Awards too? I kept seeing, I don't even know who half these people are.
I don't either.
There was this one girl, everybody was, I guess she's a new upcoming pop star. I have no idea. But everybody was going crazy when she was walking through the red carpet. And I'm like, who is this person? And Britney Spears did some video talking about this young girl. Because I guess, bless you.
Sorry.
I guess people compare her to Britney Spears.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It's so sad seeing those videos of Britney Spears.
It's Britney.
I know nothing about Britney, but I'm just saying, like, it's so sad just seeing her videos. But yeah, I used to get so excited about award shows. I love seeing their dresses. I loved the performance. I remember being a kid, seeing Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston singing and how incredible they were. And now, back then people weren't giving their political opinions and telling people who to vote for and things like that. And now that's like the award shows. It's like, let me take a dig at this person.
Well,
I just don't like that.
When I say politics, I'm not necessarily meaning president. I'm talking the whole spectrum of social issues.
I thought that's what you were talking about. Sorry.
I am. It's part of it. But I mean, they have an opinion about everything. And I don't remember that being the message when I was a kid. I just remember like, oh man, I like this guy or I like this girl or whatever.
I feel like
it was,
celebrities back then, like when we were kids, I don't know. It seems like they just had fun.
I don't remember any political, and again, I'm talking about the whole spectrum. I don't remember any of that. Like when I was growing up.
It was entertainment. You just watch it for entertainment. And that's what people want to see. People, if I was on here expressing my political opinion, I'm sure you all as viewers would be like, are you serious? Like, be quiet. We're here to watch you guys banter. Like, we don't care about your political beliefs.
And it's kind of, I don't know, the creativity in my mind has gone down just because television is changing and everything's changing. And you got to keep up with the times. But I just scrolled through and The Bear won everything. That show, The Bear. And I just see they won 1,000 videos.
That.
I know. I mean, I love that. It's from Chicago and it's about food and stuff. But it's the same people just keep winning over and over. And then Taylor Swift gets 800 Grammys. And that other girl, what's her name? With the green hair, makes songs with her brother.
Oh.
She wins every single award. You know what I mean?
I know who you're talking about.
And then like if you put on like
Billie
Eilish. Yeah. And then like for the Oscars, the movies that win Oscars suck in my mind. You know what I mean?
Well,
just because
who's really voting?
The Academy. And they're all kind of in one mindset. There's 200 of the Academy members, but they all have the same mindset. So it's, I don't know. It's just.
I also feel like people don't really go. People do go to, I mean, we went to the movies, but people don't go to the movies like how they used to. Because everything has gotten so expensive. Like for us, we went in the afternoon and it was 20% off in the afternoon. I think we went at like a 1:15 movie and it still for 4 of us was $75.
Yeah, let alone $50 for the shitty candy and drinks you get in there.
Yeah, so I feel like another thing too, I feel like people aren't really going to the movies as much.
Think about that. So to go to the movies for an average, the average person, and say you didn't get the discount, you're just going on a Friday night like you used to do, you're dropping for a family of 4 almost $150.
Yeah.
I mean, that's outrageous. What if you're making $10 an hour, $15 an hour, which that needs to change too. But how do you do that? How do you go to Disneyland? We went to Casa Bonita. That's what I wanted to talk about. This famous kind of restaurant that's been around forever here in Denver. And it got shut down. The guys who created South Park, I guess, resurrected it. It was I felt like I was on vacation. It was a great experience.
I did feel like I was on vacation.
But the wait list is so long. We were waiting over a year to get on that. And then they sent me an email that we got it right when I lost my job. But that was, the whole night was maybe $400.
Yeah, because you have to, for people that don't know,
$350.
The menu set.
Right. So you pay.
And you can't change what you get. It's set. So I think, wasn't it $250?
It was $250 because we sat by this part called the waterfall. Whoever designed that had to be high. Because there's divers in there. There's divers in the restaurant that jump in this pool, and then there's all sorts of side stuff that you could go in. These little mine caves, a haunted house, a taco puppet show, like just
magic show.
Yeah, I think
a game room.
Yeah, a jail cell.
It was very random.
So random.
But the kids loved it.
It was, I'm glad we did it and I had fun and it was worth the money if you ever come to Denver and you could get in there. But it's so expensive. It's so expensive. And the food wasn't spectacular. I'm not trying to knock.
But everybody says that. Everybody's like, it's not really known for the
You
food,
know what I will
the
say?
atmosphere.
The chips and salsa were maybe the best chips and salsa I've ever had. I'm not even joking. I loved that chips and salsa.
You should have bought some before you left.
I'm like, I wonder if they sell the salsa here. Of course they do. There's like a whole little thing.
do like how they don't let you bring your camera or
so you
video
don't ruin it for
other people. I like that. And they have people that are watching you.
Yeah, it's fun. I mean, if you ever get the chance and have the money, you don't need to sit by the divers too. You could sit wherever you want to make it a little cheaper. But yeah, it's a fixed menu. Beers are $10 each. It's like, it's crazy. It's crazy now, but it was a fun experience. The kids loved it. So we had a wild weekend.
Yeah, it was good. And then you got the fights.
Oh yeah. The fights were on.
I didn't watch. I went upstairs.
They fought in the Sphere. The main card, the first 3 fights were real good. The 2 title fights were kind of which I thought it would be reversed, but the first couple fights were really good. Nobody cares about that, but yeah.
All right. Well, on that note.
Fun weekend.
Fun weekend. I'm ready for fall. weather.
You talk about the weather every time.
I know, but I'm just ready.
You want to mention our lawn one more time? Because we mention it in every podcast.
Oh my gosh, you guys, our lawn.
I was just kidding.
Destroyed. I know you were kidding, but I mowed the lawn yesterday and it's so bad.
It's not so bad.
The holes in the back.
They're filling in. I'm working on it.
I didn't get on you. I just said it's so bad.
I feel like you're attacking my ego. Because I feel like my lawn is how I feel inside.
But do you want to share that you bought some trees?
We were running out of time. Yeah, me and my neighbor, I think we bought 150 trees, but they're like 4 inches tall. So in 25 years, boom, we're going to have a forest. When we're selling our house,
it'll be a forest, and our new owners that live in this house can thank us.
Yeah, we'll talk about the trees because that's actually pretty funny. We'll talk about that next time. But yeah. All right, guys, thanks for subscribing. Again, congratulations to, where are you, you little cutie? There you are. James Epperson at JME2000. Again, buddy, you won an Amazon, $25 Amazon gift card, $25 Starbucks gift card, and a $50 OG Olive Garden gift card. Endless breadsticks and soup and salad, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good time. You going to say something?
Oh,
Bye.
Yay Media Group.